Bournemouth interested in Manchester United goalkeeper Dean Henderson. Newly promoted Bournemouth are now reportedly said to be interested in signing Manchester United goalkeeper Dean Henderson, according to a new report. Bournemouth achieved promotion back to the Premier League via the automatic promotion place from the EFL Championship last season. The Cherries finished second to Fulham and will be joined in the Premier League by Nottingham Forest ahead of the 22-23 season. Henderson is said to be chasing first-team football next season, with a number of clubs said to be interested in the Englishman, including Newcastle United, who have reportedly already held talks with the goalkeeper. Henderson is known to have been frustrated with his playtime last season, where he barely saw a game due to the impressive season had by David De Gea. Henderson is known to want to depart Old Trafford on either a permanent or temporary basis as he searches for a chance to prove his ability on a regular basis. The goalkeeper has had first-team Premier League football when playing for Sheffield United in previous seasons, as he made an impressive impression. According to a new report from Chris Wheeler of the Daily Mail, Manchester United goalkeeper Dean Henderson is attracting interest from Bournemouth. It's unknown what Erik ten Hag and United have planned for Henderson over this summer window. Manchester United could sign both Frenkie De Jong and Eriksen this summer. Manchester United will be looking to vastly improve their squad this summer and could sign both Frenkie De Jong and Eriksen in the transfer window rather than one or the other, claims a new report. United will be looking to replace a number of players this summer, including a number of the departing midfielders, including the likes of Juan Mata and Paul Pogba. The Red Devils are preparing to make moves for both De Jong and Eriksen, as the Dutchman is known as the club and Erik ten Hag's priority target this summer. De Jong has been scouted and drawn up as the priority target for the Red Devils to sign this summer. Some reports had suggested that United would possibly move for Eriksen as a backup option, however sources have stated that United could move for both players. United are said to understandably see the two as different types of midfielders, with Eriksen being more attacking and De Jong being a central and more defensive midfielder. According to Chris Wheeler of the Daily Mail, Manchester United could sign both Frenkie De Jong and Eriksen for new manager Erik ten Hag this summer. United's interest in Eriksen would not rule out a move for their number one target De Jong, as talks continue with his club Barcelona. Manchester United preparing to sell Anthony Martial this summer. Manchester United are reportedly preparing to sell Anthony Martial this summer to raise funds to purchase another attacker in the transfer window, according to a new report. United will be preparing and attempting to sell Martial as the club looks to move on their striker after a poor loan spell at Sevilla in the second half of last season. Martial was signed for a considerable fee from Monaco and did showcase his talent on a number of occasions for United, however has not fully lived up to his potential. Martial has fallen down the pecking order at United and is unlikely set to be a part of Erik ten Hag's plans at Old Trafford next season. Ten Hag wants to bring Anthony to United with him this summer, and it's understood that Ten Hag would have to raise funds to be able to sign a new attacking player this summer. According to a new report from James Ducker of The Telegraph, Manchester United are hoping to offload Anthony Martial and use any fee towards the cost of a new attacker. Martial would likely have to be sold in the window rather than face another loan spell, as a permanent move would suit both parties better in the future. Marcus Rashford expects obvious impact from Erik ten Hag at Manchester United. Marcus Rashford is expecting a change in identity for Manchester United under Erik ten Hag and believes it will be obvious to see it very quickly. The United players are getting ready for their pre-season tour, which takes them to Thailand, where they play Liverpool in Bangkok on the 12th of July, before heading to Australia for matches in Melbourne and Perth. The new manager will be working hard to implement his style of play on a team which looked bereft of structure, ideas and confidence last season under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralf Rangnick. It is a huge task for Ten Hag in his first job in English football, but Rashford reckons he will make a swift impact and it will be clear for everyone to see. At the beginning of pre-season, you want to get your fitness levels up, said Rashford. You want to get back to what it's like to play in the Premier League. When a team changes its identity and changes the purpose of the football, it'll be quite obvious to see. I think you'll be able to see it. Rashford is looking forward to a return to the kind of pre-seasons he was used to pre-pandemic and believes it will be a good time for the squad to bond and build team spirit under their new manager. We all enjoy getting away and spending that time together, said the England international. Being away from home for so long, the team is like your little family. It's going to be a nice feeling. We've not been able to travel because of COVID, and it's something that we've missed. It's always a big part of our pre-season, so it's exciting to be able to go to those places again. Darwin Nunez explains decision to pick Liverpool over Manchester United. Darwin Nunez has opened up on his decision to choose to join Liverpool ahead of a host of other clubs, including Manchester United, and feels the team's style of play suits him perfectly. On Tuesday evening, the Merseysiders confirmed they had completed the signing of the 22-year-old in a deal believed to be worth around £85 million including bonuses and add-ons. The deal is still subject to a work permit and international clearance, but Nunez completed a medical at the club's AXA training centre and has put pen to paper on a long-term contract. Liverpool had to beat off significant competition to land the Uruguayan, with new United boss Erik ten Hag reportedly left fuming that the club had missed out on a player who netted 48 goals in his 2 seasons with Benfica. But for Nunez it was an easy decision to join Liverpool, with the forward delighted to sign for a club primed to compete for silverware, while he is also a massive fan of the way Jurgen Klopp's side play. Speaking to Liverpool's official website, he said, "It's a pleasure to be here in Liverpool and I'm very happy to be a part of this great club. I've played against Liverpool and I've seen them in lots of games in the Champions League, and it's my style of play. There are some great players here and I think it's going to suit my style of play here. As I say, I've watched quite a lot and it's a very big club and I hope I can give everything that I've got in order to help the team." He continued, "When I arrived at the training ground, I was really surprised to see the setup and the structure and all the trophies here. You can then imagine yourself winning more trophies, and then later on when you come here again and see the trophies on display, you can say, look, I was a part of that. I was there at that time, winning trophies. That's one of the reasons why I came here to Liverpool, to win trophies and titles. I want to win a lot of trophies at Liverpool." Nunez has opted to wear the number 27 shirt for Liverpool, which was also worn by his fellow Uruguayans Luis Suarez and Sebastian Coates.
If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye and see you by tomorrow news.